Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another indie review, and today we're going to be talking about Authenticity Perfumes L'Homme Riche. You guys already know that I've tried a couple from this house and I've loved everything I've tried so far. Big fan of Silver Luxe, and if you guys like coconut fragrances, definitely check that one out. I will link my review of Silver Luxe down below. Again, nice fresh coconutty fragrance. This, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So let's go ahead and talk about the scent of this one. I didn't necessarily know what to expect based on the notes of this, but to my nose, you're gonna get some of the citruses up top, the lemon, bergamot, and a little bit of grapefruit. But then when those start to fade away, the other notes and a little bit of sweetness, that's what's gonna come to the forefront. Now, what other notes am I talking about? You're gonna have fresh notes, woody notes, and warm notes. So what I think is the warm notes and the sweetness is coming from that amber. Then you're gonna get some cedar, lavender, and clary sage that keep this fresh, which is what I really like about this one. It has some ylang ylang. I don't get too much of it. I know sometimes that note, it's a hit or miss with me. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of a headache. I actually had wax melts that had ylang ylang in them, and I could not use them because I would get like the worst headaches when I smelled them. However, it's not very strong in this. It's more of a supporting note. What I get with this is freshness, warmth, and sweetness. And I think that's gonna be your amber mixing with your fresher notes. And that's what I get from most of the fragrance. Again, I get some of those citruses up top. The grapefruit is a little bit bitter. You're gonna get it for the first probably 30 minutes. However, it's really funny, when I go outside, even if I just spray this, I mostly get, woody, warm, and fresh. So even if I just spray it, kind of the top notes aren't as loud when you go outside. Again, when I've worn this, it's been pretty cold. So this one to me is just gonna be a nice, warm, woody, fresh fragrance. I think that's a really good combination. You guys already know I like a little bit of sweetness, but I honestly really prefer if it's balanced out with some freshness. And this one is balanced out perfect with that freshness. I'm bringing you this one first, but ironically, I actually bought this haul because I wanted to do summer vibes. It is not summer yet, I already know that. But when I tried this, I immediately was like, this is so good. I have to do a review on this immediately. So here we are. Performance-wise, you guys already know, these perform, they're over 50% oil concentration, and they go for over 12 hours, and that has been my experience. I spray pretty heavily because I want all of the projection I could possibly get, and I get really good projection, and I know that because I get compliments from this one, and I feel like if something isn't projecting loud enough, in the days where we have to wear masks and stay 6 feet apart, you're not gonna get compliments, and this one I've gotten plenty of compliments with. Who can wear this? I think anyone can wear this. Again, fresh and warm. To me, it doesn't really go in either direction. If you want something very feminine, obviously it's not for you. It would lean more in the masculine direction, and it would probably be more similar to a lot of other masculine leaning fragrances. I don't really have anything to compare this to. A few different things came to my head when I smelled it, but this honestly goes in its own direction, so I'm not going to compare it to anything. Sweet and fresh, I mean, I feel like that would be a lot of fragrances would be in that category, so you can only imagine. But speaking of sweet and fresh, I think this would be a good date night fragrance, or if you sprayed heavy, I think you could totally wear this to the club. Sweet, fresh, it's a dynamic duo. What else do you need? But if you controlled your sprays, I think this would be such a nice date night fragrance. It's so good. I will say though, this is not too sweet, so you could wear this pretty much anytime. I've worn it during the day and I think it smelled really good. It was a little chilly in the air, but I wouldn't really hesitate to wear this most of the time. I think it's very versatile. However, I would definitely reach for it in a date night situation. But I'd also reach for it in a white t-shirt situation if it was a little chilly. In terms of seasons, I think you can go fall through spring and then summer nights. I don't think it's too much for summer nights. I would not probably wear it in the day in summer. Just because, I mean, daytime summer, guys, we're reaching for citruses. This is not a citrus fragrance, but I think it would be more than perfect for a nice summer night. I don't think it's usually too warm on summer nights. Even if it is, do 2 sprays and you're fine. But honestly, fall through spring, I feel like that keeps the versatility pretty high. That's pretty much year round if you consider you can still wear it summer nights. Compliments. You're gonna pull compliments with this one. pretty much things that are sweet and fresh with the woody background. Those are gonna be your compliment getting fragrances. So this one's kind of just an easy, dumb reach if you wanna get compliments. And on top of that, it can be a dumb reach anyways, because it's got pretty high versatility. It's not a blue fragrance, and again, the only time I really wouldn't wear it is summer, daytime, but the rest of the year, you could pull this off and you're gonna get compliments with it. People really like it. Again, you may smell a little bit of that bitter grapefruit at the beginning and some sort of spice, but that kind of fades away and then it just all fresh, woody, warm. It's really, really nice. Again, I have a nose that is a little bit sensitive to everything, so you may not actually get that bitterness from the grapefruit at the beginning. It could just be a me thing. I'm very aware of that. But I'm telling you, as soon as I walked outside, I stopped being able to smell it. I'm not really sure why. It's not that cold here. Again, it's 50s, 60s. And sometimes there's a little bit of that wind. I really liked it when I got a little wind on it. It smelled really, really good. Every time I took it outside, it's like I smelled myself the entire time. So I think that was really nice. Price. Okay guys, you're not gonna beat it price-wise. This is an indie fragrance and I think he has it on sale for $36.99 right now, and he also has a 10% coupon. I'm gonna link the fragrance and the discount code down below just to make it easy to find. You guys know if you want a performance monster, check out some of these indie ones I've been dropping lately. They perform, they smell a little bit more natural a lot of times because you're not going to get like a overload of synthetics. I'm sensitive to them. I know a lot of you guys are as well. And you're helping small businesses. And a lot of these indie ones are a lot more affordable than you would imagine, and their oil concentration is through the roof. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. Like this video if you liked it. Let me know if you've tried this fragrance or anything from the house. I actually saw a video on this from another reviewer. I'm gonna drop his review down below. And he actually told me, because he has everything from the House of Authenticity, when I asked him what I should add to my order, he recommended this and he was 100% right. Again, I'm gonna drop that down below. Let me know what you've tried from the house. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.